argument I hear all the time from anti-creationists mostly comes in response to the intelligent design argument. They say silly things like, oh, if the body was intelligently designed, then why is it so badly designed? After all, you have an upside-down retina, you have the appendix and other vestigial organs left over from their evolutionary ascent. I'm not going to answer these arguments here because they've already been argued. Instead, what I want to focus on is the root of the argument itself. Now look, I'm not trying to be insulting, but the viewers need to understand. Such comments are unbelievably arrogant and unbelievably ignorant. These are coming from people who have never built a human body, are not capable of building a human body. And as a result, these people are horribly underqualified to make such statements. In fact, I couldn't put it any better than our angry caller to the Big Valley Creation Science Museum in rant number 12.
That is just the most insane thing. That's like trusting a hillbilly to build a rocket. You don't do it. If the hillbilly's like, oh, hey, I think I know how to build a rocket better than a NASA engineer who has a PhD in aerotechnology.
As a robotics engineer, I think I have a unique perspective on all of these things. And in fact, we're going to start our lessons today with lessons from the robots. Now, a couple of years back, I built a series of submarine robots. I built 5 of them. The reason I built 5 was because the first 4 sunk. Yeah, I know. Submarines are supposed to sink. Well, they're not supposed to sink like this. And let's take it from an expert. Video cameras and water, they hate each other. Now, I had looked at commercial ROVs, that's remotely operated vehicles, or submarine robots. I had looked at commercial ROVs, and I didn't realize it at the time, but I made some unbelievably arrogant and ignorant statements, such as, No, I can make mine different and cheaper and easier than that, and it'll work. Step by step, as I engineered, tested, sunk, re-engineered, tested, sunk, and re-engineered my submarines, more and more my submarine robots began to look like the commercial submarines that I had seen and rejected. Why? Because these designs worked. And I found out the hard way why the submarines robots were designed the way they were. So my response to these people who make such arrogant and ignorant statements is, you are unqualified to make such criticisms of the human body. Make me a fully functioning human body first, then we'll talk. First, because then and only then you will be qualified to comment. Secondly, I strongly suspect that if you build a human body from scratch, you will very quickly find out why the human body was designed the way it was. And maybe, just maybe, they'll find out that the supposed poor designs were designed that way for a reason. Well, let's take a look at the bad design argument. I have here a mechanical pencil. It is poorly designed. You see, you push on the button on the end, and pencil lead comes out the other end. Now, when they designed this pencil, they put a decorative cap on top of the eraser. So when you pull it off and erase your mistakes, you go to put it back on and it winds up dispensing more lead. It's a poor design. Now you gotta fidget with it just to get the pencil lead back to where you want it so you're not breaking it and wasting it. Now, I'm perfectly qualified as an engineer to comment on whether this pencil is a good design or a bad design. Is it a bad design? I don't know. I don't know why the engineers put this cap on the end. They probably had their reasons. I have no idea why they engineered this thing this way. I will say this, though. Even if it's a bad design, the question is, was it designed?
The correct answer is yes, Ian, it was designed.
I don't even know what this thing is, but I know it was intelligently designed. This is the brazen ignorance of the poor design argument. The argument thinks they know better than the original designer. They think they know it all. And when it comes to the human body is staggeringly complex, far more complex than anything even our best minds on planet Earth could put together today. Perhaps you should start asking yourself who that creator is. Yeah, we may know that life was intelligently designed, but in rant number 15, I'll tell you how you can know who your creator and designer is. See you later.